Welcome to the Books, Beards, Booze podcast, where we talk books, drink booze, and have beards.
All right. As always, I am Bob of Tales by Bob.
I'm the ass of the podcast, Derek.
I am. It's my birthday. It's close enough.
Yeah,
I'm birthday.
When this comes out, it will be the day after her birthday.
Yeah, I am.
And a few days before Derek.
I'm hoping that everyone forgets
Why do we have to
that.
get old? I don't want to be
Yeah.
old.
So
I just want everyone to
I'm Tonya,
forget.
by the way.
Yeah, I just want people not to remember that it's my birthday.
if y'all will recall, we last year.
Aren't we getting sushi?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that sounds fun.
I mean, we'll discuss later, but
bring
put
me-
a pin in that.
Bring me some calamari. Anyway, you two are
I don't have calamari at the sushi place.
Maybe we'll go to a different one then.
Like
we'll
pretty much
talk
all-
about this.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
all sushi places
Figure it out.
should have
Figure it out.
calamari,
Figure it out.
or they shouldn't be a sushi place. Anyway, so
We've already got off the rails.
last year, when it was my birthday, Tonya asked me and Derek a bunch of questions and made
Books,
us
Beards, Booze, birthday bonus. Bob's birthday bonus broadcast.
Yeah.
Was it broadcast? I thought it was Bonanza.
Oh, I think it was Bonanza.
Oh, I don't know, but it was a bunch of
It was a lot of bees. So because their birthday is so close together, and Tanya's never really gotten we've never done a get to know Tonya kind of episode.
Oh no.
I think we did
Oh no.
when we were doing emergency
I have the
contact.
nervous.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know all about my shits that are in my
don't-
closet, but let's get to the superficial things.
Yeah, well, they haven't heard that yet because it hasn't gone up yet. But yeah,
that's
when y'all get to emergency,
sorry,
when y'all get to the emergency contact episode,
Well, then we just did the
Tanya
emotions episode,
Right.
and
Oh,
so
yeah, true, yeah.
they're getting the deep side of me.
yeah.
let's
now
bring
let's
them up
get
to the surface.
Yeah, now let's. All right, so
Oh, I'm so nervous.
she asked us 10 questions, and arbitrarily decided who won each question,
Oh, no.
and made the other person drink.
I
So-
poured too much in my class.
Let's.
No, you didn't. You'll need another glass.
Yeah, you'll probably need another glass. All right, so question number 1.
I feel bad for you, Derek. This is the second time you've been involved in this.
Yeah, and this time I'm like the afterthought too. It's your birthday, but it's kind of also Derek's.
No, this comes out between your two. So, all right.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is best in life?
Cats.
I don't remember the exact quote. Shit.
Cats.
Cats, and at least Derek knows the reference.
Yeah, it's from Conan.
Yeah,
it's like to
crush your enemies, see them driven before you,
and hear the lamentation of their women.
To pet cats.
Take a drink.
Yeah, I was about to say I win
Cats.
that one.
Take a
dude.
drink.
How many Snapchats do I send you both of nothing but fine? Whatever.
Yeah,
Take a drink.
sorry I didn't respond to any of those. I just got a new phone yesterday.
No,
so-
you hate my cats.
No, I mean you actually
No,
sent me
no.
a picture of a puppy. I just took a snap. I'd have
I've
put a picture
I've
of that.
seen you screenshot.
Yeah,
and then
anytime you
puppy-
see that, that's what
puppy
it is.
snaps.
If you send me a puppy picture, I'm taking a picture of it.
Bet.
Because dogs is best.
Dogs is best.
Yeah, like dogs are better than cats. So I should make you take another sip since you mentioned cats instead of dogs. I would have accepted.
My cat's shit in one place. This puppy, no.
Well, you just got to train it better.
Yeah, right.
Okay, question number 2. If you could make the other person read one book or trilogy, what would it be? So, Derek, what would you make Tonya read? Tonya, what would you make Derek read?
That's fair, but I don't think she'd really resist anything I was trying to get her to.
But no, it may be just one like.
No, I know exactly what I would get you to read.
What?
I would get you to read that Slice of Life manga that I've been reading.
Manga?
Yeah, that's what I would do. It would be because that's the only thing I can think of.
Well,
that
she
you might
reads it,
resist
then it's
me.
wool manga.
Lord of the Rings.
Well, yeah, I plan to do that.
Well,
Well, let me question you, would you prefer me to read that over Harry Potter?
ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. I think Harry Potter is despite being more books, is a quicker read than the 3 Lord of the Rings books.
I'm gonna disagree with you there.
I mean, I was able to finish the Harry Potter series in like a week. And Lord of the Rings took me
Here's
a
my
real long
take on
time.
that. Here's my take on that. Lord of the Rings, the influence of Lord of the Rings has lessened over time.
And Harry Potter's
Harry
more
Potter
fresh.
is still a much more fresh influence on the genre.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But okay, yeah, I think that my answer would be that, because I think most other things, if I suggested it to you and adequately,
I would read it.
So that would.
I even want to read, I guess, kind of the Wheel of Time series, but I'm not all about that getting deep into a dozen books. Not yet, not right now.
See, that's the thing is, I feel like even with those, like most of the time, you can finish the book and put it down for a while.
Okay.
They do tend to be fairly
standalone-ish.
Yeah, because there's usually like a couple of months between the start of the end of the first and the start of the next one.
Yeah.
So you always feel like there's
also when these were coming out, you have to think these were coming out possibly years apart.
Yeah.
So they.
Which, by the way, that was one of my favorite things, because the first time you meet a character each time in each book, they use very similar phrases and types of descriptions. So you're like, oh, it's my favorite description of this person doing a thing again. It was always fun. I was like, oh, look, it's Land, because I know he's moving in a certain way and his foot falls in a certain way, and it's great.
Nice.
I love it.
Okay.
So, Tanya's reading a slice of life anime.
I feel like we should actually manga. I feel like we should actually do it. I'll buy the first trade for you. It's only like $3.
And
it's a super fast read.
I would actually low-key be interested in reading that.
Yeah, we'll discuss it after this.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so when Tanya did this, she asked what was the best Saturday morning cartoon. So what I'm going to ask is, what's the best more grown-up cartoon? Like cartoons that are kind of more like adult Swim kind of cartoons. What is your favorite?
Are we? Oh, so favorite is what we're.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite?
I think
Bob's Burgers.
Oh, that's good. That's actually really good.
I'm gonna stay out of anime.
Oh wait, hold up. Shit, I didn't.
Who
Derek,
drinks for the drink?
You drink for the last one, because I would rather you read one of those two series than her read a manga.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so best grown-up cartoon or favorite grown-up cartoon? You said Bob's Burgers, Tanya, which I fucking love, and I'm on season 3, halfway through season 3. It's got a lot of puns and a guy named Bob and meat product. It's kind of made for me.
Does Archer count?
Yes.
Archer.
Yeah.
Same guy. Which, don't watch Bob's Burgers and then also immediately thereafter watch Archer, because you're like, what is this? Because it's the same voice. He doesn't even change his voice. It's just his voice.
You should
It's a great voice, though.
Yeah, it was his voice on Frisky Dingo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This one's for Cody.
I make that reference. No one ever knows it.
Because no one watched Frisky. It only went for one season. And
So
I think
good.
our friend
I thought
group.
it went 2.
No, our friend group, I think, was the only one that watched that show. I think that's why they canceled
Cody.
it. This one's for Cody. Oh, Tony, you're gonna like. I like
you sweet
Bob's
summer
Burgers
child.
more, but we got to do a "This one's for Cody" reference. So
Okay, great.
yeah, you
Super.
gotta drink.
Super. Right.
But yeah,
Rick
and Morty's another real good one.
I knew.
But I feel like everybody who wants to be edgy is going to say Rick and Morty.
I don't
Rick
really,
and Morty's the
Rick
best.
and Morty's like okay.
You just
but it's not
have to
really.
be smarter to get the references.
It is legitimately really good.
It is.
It is not as hype.
I hate
worthy
the
as-
Rick and Morty fan base.
See,
I like Rick and Morty.
My thing is, see that's just one of those things where so many people like it that you're going to get a lot.
Oh,
of
I didn't. That's
assholes.
why I didn't
Yeah.
watch. What? Blah, blah, blah. That's why I didn't watch or read any of the Harry Potters until like
and
5 years ago.
I-
Because I was like, man, fuck Harry Potter. Everybody's getting. He can't be that good. Well, that's actually real good. But
I'll
Goddamn
be the
Edgelord
judge of that.
Tanya.
yeah,
No, I think
Is that
see,
her new title, Edgelord Tanya?
Yeah. The other thing I was going to say was I really liked Metalocalypse. That was my
Oh,
one.
that one was so
man.
good.
Love Metalocalypse.
I love
So
that
good.
one.
Yeah, that might have been my favorite, but I just love
Fucking home
Just how you
movies.
can-
Home movies.
Home
The
movies.
Oblongs.
Oh,
was real
the
good.
Oblongs was so
I
good.
don't think I've seen either one.
Oh.
Like I know what they are.
All right,
but I-
Oblong? No.
So good.
The best one. All right, so it hurts my soul that Oblongs got canceled. It only ran for one season. It's stupid good.
Yeah, I enjoyed that
The
one.
one, like, if I could bring one cartoon
Oh,
back
we
in
didn't
the
mention
day,
like Futurama.
Mission
We didn't-
Hill. It
Grim
ran
Adventures
for
of
one
Billy and
season.
Mandy. I enjoyed.
That ran for a long. Well, actually,
I love
no,
that.
here's the thing: Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That adults liked that. That
It's a kid's
was
show.
actually a kids' cartoon.
Well, I'm a kid at heart. That show's
yeah,
real good.
like it.
I liked Invader Zim. I liked
Samurai
Samurai
Jack.
Jack.
But again, both of those were also written for kids.
Oh.
What
But
about
they're written for kids.
Afro
I mean,
Samurai?
Yeah.
see, that I didn't finish it. It was good.
It's real short though.
Yeah, it's only like 7 episodes or something.
And then
like
they had a resurrection movie or something like that, which I don't
Yeah.
think I ever watched. But
that.
I mean, Simpsons is cool. Futurama is cool.
See, Simpsons I wouldn't count, but Futurama I would count as an adult. More like Family Guy, Futurama. They're kind of more adult oriented.
I didn't like American Dad.
I could never get into it.
I couldn't get into it either.
That's one of those where like I wouldn't like it as a whole show, but there would be episodes that were brilliant, and then I would just be like, eh.
Yeah. It just kind of seemed like me. Cash grab is what it seemed like to me.
What was it? The Cleveland Show that was a spinoff?
Yeah,
I actually watched some of that at the very beginning. I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
But no, I would say Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
I think
Metalocalypse is a real good one.
It is.
I can't decide which one I like.
That's one of the few TV shows I've ever owned on DVD.
I think we'll actually go with Metalocalypse because of the benefit of the soundtrack.
Squidbillies.
I was never it was okay, but it was never my thing.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
I liked Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but most people did.
C-Lab 2021.
All right, I went back and tried to watch C-Lab 2021.
It's bizarre,
couldn't
man.
get into it.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force was good.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force was so hit and miss. Like, they're like for every 3 episodes I fucking hated, there'd be fucking Banana Hand. Fucking Banana Hand. Tonight, you.
I think Aqua Teen Hunger Force worked for me because it was so late at night and I was probably like delirious sleepy.
Loopy, yeah.
So
probably sitting. I watched it. I was loopy at my computer, kind of glancing.
Yeah, I think it was just because I've watched it when like daytime. And I'm like, oh, this is.
No one mentioned South Park.
I've never really. I've the number of episodes of South Park I've seen, I could count on 2 hands. Like I've seen very little of South Park.
There's too much shit joke humor, and I really dislike shit joke humor.
I can't sit down and watch episode after episode of South Park. I can binge watch.
I could binge watch Archer all day.
I can binge watch Bob's Burgers. I cannot binge watch South Park. Like that's gonna be. Yeah. Give me this 15 minutes. And let me
here lately, so much of it has been like topical humor, like because of the way they can make it. It like I'm not saying like the nature of the topics that they're covering. I'm just saying that like the past,
6 months from now, it's going to be
the past few seasons. It's like you're making an episode because they can make an episode in 3 days now. So the turnaround, they can really do an episode about something that just happened.
Right.
But it's like, fuck, man, a year from now, I'm not going to give a fuck
about that.
You know?
I would like to have something that has some staying power.
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers.
All right.
Oh my
I already
God.
made Tonya take a drink because I like that reference, but I want y'all both to take a drink.
Okay.
Just because.
So I'll take a drink. But so we went to the Metallica concert, and he leans over and he goes, "Doesn't he look like Mr. Fish Odor?"
James Hetfield looks like Mr. Fish Odor from Bob's Burgers.
Bob's
now.
Burgers.
From a distance.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God.
I fucking lost it.
It was eerie how much he looks.
And then the
like
rest of the concert, I'm like, oh well, I can't take any of this seriously now.
Mr. Fish Odor singing.
How was that, by the way? Real good.
It was real good.
It was enjoyable.
They playing their older stuff?
Yeah,
Dude,
they played
had
mostly
drones.
older stuff.
The coolest fucking thing. They had lights that came up at the floor, but they were fucking drones.
They had like 20.
I saw pictures of
like
it.
24
so
drones
cool.
like circling into.
Now, did they play Fuel?
No,
I wanted that.
That was the one.
That's one of the ones I wanted.
Fuel's not that.
Give me fuel. Give me fuel.
That's how you start the show.
I love that.
It's so sudden.
But that's not
an
old. That's not an older. I mean, yeah. I mean, at this
it's
point,
kind of in that land
came
that
off
time
of
forgot.
Was that off Reload? One of those.
You know, I'm more
You're
of a
asking me
Megadeth
questions.
guy.
I think it was.
answer.
I think that was off Load and Reload. So that's kind of like middle Metallica. But I mean, they played fucking Creeping Death, fucking Battery, Fade to Black, One, Sanitarium, Master of Puppets, like
Unforgiven. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Pretty much anything you wanted to hear, they had played it.
Enter Sandman?
Yeah, that's what they encored with.
Okay, I have to.
Yeah, have to. Yeah.
No one would leave until that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was a little salty at one point during the year when I was like, "Fuck, I paid $130 for this ticket." And then once that happened, I was like, that's good. Good seats.
Yeah.
Good seats.
Yeah, your seats look real good.
Real good.
Yeah, they were real good.
Yeah, surprisingly good.
Even
anyway.
like now that I've been there, even the nosebleeds weren't that bad.
That's what I've noticed about even
nosebleeds
like
are-
basketball games. Like there are no bad seats. You can still see everything great. At least the places I've been to.
I'm gonna be in the nosebleeds for Mumford.
Okay. What just name a couple of your favorite bands that you wish more people knew about?
Oh.
Like, I'm not going to put you on the spot, like, name me your favorite band. But, like, what's some bands that you like?
I really like Honey Honey.
They're like bluesy.
They're like adult contemporary rock kind of stuff.
Okay.
Kind of blue, like,
Yeah, a little like blues rock kind of influence.
Yeah, it's just a dude with an acoustic guitar generally and a chick singer.
I like it.
I really enjoy that a lot.
So I really like the Wild Reeds, which I didn't know about until I went to the Shaky Graves concert earlier in 2018. Love their stuff. They're coming back to Birmingham in April, so I'm gonna try to hit that.
Cool.
Can I be cheap and be like the McRiots?
No, yeah, name whoever, yeah.
They are
McRiots are
so fucking good.
Yeah.
My thing
So
is,
fucking good.
and this is purely selfishly, is like I just want people to appreciate blues more, so that it's easier to find to purchase on places. Like you can't find blues music to get like any. It's so frustrating. I can't find it.
I feel like there's not a ton of like. I'm not a big blues guy, but I feel like there's not a ton of new blues being created. There's some like Joe Bonamassa.
There's like Chris Thomas King and stuff like that. Like there's some good stuff out there, but you give me blues.
Derek, drink.
Also, lo-fi hip hop, because everyone should just listen to lo-fi hip hop.
That's fair. But just for the McRiot shout out.
Yay! You can find them on Spotify.
Who they are.
They do horror punk.
They're a horror punk band from Birmingham.
They're so good.
They're really good. Just really solid.
When you say horror punk,
like Misfits.
Like their lyrics are about
the
like
Misfits I like. Well, I do like the old Misfits too.
Bodies and shit and graveyards
they're real
and
good.
stuff. But their musics were good. I like them a lot.
Man, I really want to listen to Famous Monsters now.
It's a classic album. You know, I have a picture with Michael Graves. Me and him. I've met the guy.
I hate you.
That's fair. All right. So Tonya asked, what's the favorite thing you've done while you were too drunk?
Yeah.
I want to know, when is the absolute drunkest you've ever been? Like what?
Oh God.
Like what was the drunkest you've ever been?
Oh no. I think it was my bachelorette party when you and I were getting married. Because I went to 322 and there were some shots that were pink, but it was like Pepto-Bismol, but didn't taste. It looked like Pepto, but it wasn't Pepto. But I remember it being thick and pink. I had a bunch of those. And I don't remember getting from 322 to the hotel, but I remember you not being happy that I showed up real drunk. I just remember you being like, God damn it.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's probably either that or... No, I think that was it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Derek?
Oh, yuck.
Jeez, I mean...
Was it that night at my parents' house? You got pretty fucking drunk that night.
I got pretty drunk that night, but I don't think it was
the night
worst.
that you fell for like
really
30 yards?
Really, no, I don't think so. But that is one of the few other really good drunk stories I have. No, I actually think that it was probably for my 21st birthday, which you were actually there for.
Oh, God.
You weren't there for this.
No, I wasn't, but you drank the bottle of Aftershock and then ate
No,
the
that was
crystals?
my 20th birthday.
Oh, okay.
But that was, I know, because I never even got to try the crystals, and that was the whole reason that I was drinking it, is I wanted to try the crystals, and I could never do it. But no, the 21st, we went to Blue Iguana, and it was me and you, and then like Dusty showed up, and then Patty showed
Patrick's
up,
Day,
and
wasn't it?
Oh
Marshall
my
showed
God.
up.
I remember St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I
had
won't
just
put
turned
anybody
21.
on blast, but I remember St. Patrick's Day.
It was the first time I had been out to a bar before.
There were some awkward hookups on our washing machine.
There was somebody feeding me drinks, even though I was the DD, and then I realized,
Yeah.
oh, Tonya, you're in danger.
Yeah, and then we had an interesting conversation while I was super drunk, and then I was drinking Red Bull at the time, and
I was your DD.
Yeah,
I was not sober.
No,
I'm so
Fucking
sorry.
lush.
and I was
Fucking lush.
and then this was the first time I'd been out, and I was drinking 151 because at the time that's what I drank.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, somebody was pouring Jaeger bombs down my throat.
Marshall.
Yeah, and
I know that.
but it wasn't
Marshall.
even, and it wasn't even like Jaeger bombs. It was like full glass of Jaeger.
Yeah.
I mean, of Red Bull and a tiny And I didn't do Red Bull back then. I vomited so much before we even
151.
left there.
I think I had to pull over on the side of the road.
as a floater?
Someone was yakking on the side of the road.
I thought- I
remember
think
Dude,
I
that.
got
my
all of
divorce
my-
party, you
That
fucking,
was yeah.
you got so fucking like it was lucky he had seatbelted himself in.
Because I was dead weight.
when he opened the door to throw up, it
But I
kinda
knew,
held him in.
but I knew it would hold me. I knew it
Yeah.
would hold me. I had faith.
All right, Tanya, you're gonna have to drink for that one because Derek's drunk story is much more epic. Oh, that was wow! Did it actually even go down any? Because it looks like it's just as full as it was a second.
It was a sip. Am I supposed to chug this glass every
No,
time?
no, but I mean, I feel like you
Because
should...
all I have on my tummy is like 6 little mini donuts and a bag of like
What
sour
I
cream and
got?
cheddar chips.
Yeah.
I need
Drinking
food.
All
Fine,
right.
I'll take another drink. Twist my arm. This bird dog's not bad in some Sprite.
I figure it might mix okay. All right. You're on death row.
What?
What's your final meal?
This is super easy. I've always known what this is. This is country fried steak, mashed potatoes, and like I think it was apple pie. I think I decided. I think that's what it was.
Apple pie? Okay.
You give me country fried or like,
Yeah. A country fried steak is hard to beat.
Wait, it was a country. No, what? Wasn't it was cubes? My mom would have to make it. Like,
Okay.
it's very specific.
Okay.
But,
Mac and cheese.
yeah.
Okay. Bonus question. What crime did you commit?
I probably killed someone for like I don't know, writing a bad book or bless you.
Bless you.
Something
Trying to hold it in.
something
but I couldn't.
completely
You killed Patrick Rothfuss came out with a stone door and it was awful.
No, he just was like, you know what, guys, I think I'm done. And then
Fair.
I just lost it.
Okay.
It's an overreaction to something, I'm
Okay.
sure.
I go on a murder spree after someone like runs over one of my cats.
Okay. Derek had the better meal, so you take a drink, but he
Yeah.
had the better crime.
So
or
I
you
take
had
a drink?
you had the better crime, so you take a drink. Okay. What is your favorite TV show?
Oh, my
of
mac
all
and cheese
time?
would be the one from Carson's in Vegas with the truffle oil.
That was not that good.
It was
Fuck
alright.
off, both of you. It was
was
so
okay.
worth going to Las Vegas to get Carson's Kitchen mac and
No.
cheese.
Hey.
No.
And their
I had-
jalapeno jam was good.
We had macaroni. Oh, you weren't there, but I'm going to talk to you since she's clearly insane.
Yeah.
I had a macaroni and cheese when I was in
South
New
Carolina?
Orleans.
Oh,
New Orleans. Back when I was in high school, from just like Margaritaville or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it was just real good. Like I think it had jalapenos in it, but
Yeah.
not like just for the taste. It wasn't really spicy.
Yeah.
Top notch stuff. It
Huh.
was way better
Mac
than
and
that.
cheese.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what was the new question?
I'm sorry.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Oh. I don't really.
It's True Detective, of course, but outside of True Detective, what is the best TV show of all time?
I don't really watch a lot of TV.
Your favorite TV show? Of
Yeah,
all
your
time?
favorite, and it can like an anime counts. You can do an anime. What is your favorite serialized thing that you watch on TV? Pretty much, all time.
Ugh.
If you can't settle on just one, you can name a couple.
I mean, like, I really like The Office. I'll rewatch that. But it's not like I get super hype whenever The Office is on and I can't miss an episode.
Yeah,
I don't watch a lot of television.
yeah,
Not for real.
yeah,
I really like Bob's Burgers. I've already talked about that.
yeah.
The Office.
My favorite anime of all time is Hajime no Ippo. That might be my favorite. It's
I know who's drinking so far.
I'm okay.
You might can save
worth
it, but
worth it. No,
Oh.
it's 100% worth it. Like
all right. So we had just a little glitch in the matrix there. I got a weird notification, so we just kind of paused for a second. But we're back now. So
Okay.
Derek was talking about some trash ass anime.
so the reason I did that also it's just I love that show so much. It has a little bit of everything. I adore it. But recently I've been having trouble sleeping and I need an alarm that like wakes me up and gets me out of bed, but also I don't hate it because it's waking me up
Yeah.
and I feel like crap when I wake up in the morning. So I started using one of the theme songs to that show and like I don't know what it is, but like there's no way I can be mad when I hear it. Like I just smile. Like I was on the way up here, it just came on my headphones.
Yeah.
And I just started smiling before I even realized it. Like I can't and I get excited because it's upbeat, fast paced, and it's just magical. I love it has a very special place in my heart.
Nice. Still a trash anime. But
No,
that's a
you have no idea.
heartwarming
No.
story.
Let's see. The first couple of seasons of Justified, I absolutely adore.
Yeah, that
but
show
then-
just kind of drug on too long. They should have tightened that
Yeah.
show up by about a season.
But like the first 3 seasons,
That was real
I
good.
was there.
That was real good.
Yeah, I don't watch enough TV. So
Uh, See, my problem is most of them, they get to a point and then I'm not into them anymore. Like I really loved The Office for the first 4 seasons or so, and then I was like, eh. And then there's things like How I Met Your Mother for a couple of seasons, for a lot of seasons.
I really want to rewatch that.
Super good for a lot of seasons, and then it just kind of wandered and got
Well, same thing with It's Always Sunny. Like, it was real good, and then like there's kind of a lull.
Yeah.
But,
well, all right. So the correct answers are
wrong.
True
True Detective season 1, Community.
Oh yeah, I'm
Community
enjoying
stays
that.
good all the way through.
Yeah. I can't say it's my favorite because I haven't watched it all yet.
Law and Order, because you can literally just pick up and watch any episode.
True. CI, SVU.
Criminal
SVU.
Intent's my favorite, but SVU is, I think, the crowd favorite.
Yeah.
It's the only one still going.
Dun, dun, dun,
I think.
dun.
Right now,
It's so good.
I think it's the only one. Riska Hargitay is so fine.
You're not wrong.
What's the best Disney? Oh wait, no, both of y'all drink because you're both wrong. What's the best Disney movie?
Have we not? Did we not do this?
No, we talked about we were going to maybe do that for the fantasy creatures.
The best Disney movie. I think Mulan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mulan.
by best, your favorite.
Mulan might be my favorite.
Yeah. I have not seen it. I hear great things.
It's objectively, I know it's not the best, but it very well might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just super quotable, lots of fun.
Let's see since you said Mulan, let me think. What else?
Aren't you a big Lion King fan?
I am, but I know you don't like it, so I'm not answering.
No. It's not that I don't like it. I just think
it's as good as.
I don't think it's as good as everyone makes it out to be.
I mean, Lion King's good.
Fantasia's real good. Aladdin's
Fantasia
real
is
good.
Aladdin's
best.
good.
Fantasia is the best. I didn't like
get
Aladdin. Aladdin is really good,
Wait,
but I don't.
Pinocchio doesn't get enough respect.
Pinocchio is probably I don't want to get into it, but like it's probably the best crafted Disney movie of all time, from a narrative standpoint.
Yeah.
But
I didn't really like Aladdin because I hate anything
then it
like
was lying.
well, yeah, like it stresses me out. I look like when someone's pretend like I'm a poor guy and pretending to be a rich guy. Like it low key stresses me out because you know they're going to get caught and it's going to be so awkward when they're caught and yada yada yada. So,
well, that's part of the
Did
shenanigans.
you guys like?
I liked Hercules.
That's what I was about to ask.
never saw that one either.
Zero to hero, just like that.
I know
That's
I
good.
watched it, but
I enjoyed it.
see, I don't. And then like once you get
Fox
out of
and the Hound.
Too sad. Too sad. Fuck that.
How
Oh god,
could
take a drink right now for
Wait,
even
it's a
suggest-
good-
question.
Take a drink right now for even
question,
suggesting.
Question.
Fox and the Hound.
Well, this one's sad, but it's also fantastic, and I think it's Disney.
Ugh.
Was Land Before Time Disney?
Oh no, but Tree Stars.
I don't know if it was. It's not considered one of the
Yeah,
Disney movies. So
but
I
I
don't-
fucking
don't-
love that movie.
I don't think it's a Disney movie.
Okay.
Yeah, those are real good.
Like
Littlefoot, you leave without Petrie?
Oh God!
It's so
wow,
good.
you
to
take a
watch
drink
that
for
again.
that, you fuck. God damn.
So good though.
It's so good. I've seen so many memes. It's like, bruh, if she doesn't know what a tree star is, she's too young,
Too young
for you.
for you.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
you're
haven't
right.
seen that, but you're right.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Okay,
my
well, the
drink's
correct
nearly
answer was
gone.
Fantasia, and Derek did mention Fantasia.
I've never seen Fantasia.
Oh, we should watch it sometime.
Drink.
It's super
It
good.
is real good.
Finish off my drink.
Well, no, I mean, you just got...
Oh,
you
y'all,
drink.
I need more than these chips and donuts.
I got you, fam. I got you. Okay.
He's got you.
we got-
Spam.
It's getting hot in here.
We got two more
Oof.
questions. Who would you most like to get drunk with? They have to be alive.
Ooh. I think like Justin Timberlake.
Okay.
He seems like a really funny person. Like a genuinely
Okay.
nice Jason Momoa. I'd like to get drunk with Jason Momoa.
maybe one thing could lead to another.
Calm down,
Dancing with
Killa.
Jason Momoa.
Calm down, Killa. I mean, you put it like that. Hell, I want to drink with
Yeah,
Jason Momoa.
I mean,
Like, let's be real here.
I ain't lying. I'd be the meat and a rock Momoa sandwich.
You know that they were saying like Dwayne Johnson running for president and Jason Momoa being his VP.
I'd never
Like
done
I'd
that.
punch that ticket in a heartbeat, y'all.
Wow. Wow.
When was the last time we had a vice president that could like
Throw an axe?
Yeah, I mean,
I
come
love
on.
that. I love that.
I feel like that's something. You know what? That's something everybody could agree on. He's got long hair and is probably pretty liberal, but also he has that traditional value of being able to throw an axe and hit a target.
There's that.
Everyone wins.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best of both worlds.
No. So did I actually answer?
No. We all just kind of
We just kind of went sideways. Who would be a really cool person to? I'm trying to think of someone.
How are you even having to think about this? I know who you want to get drunk with.
Who?
Patrick Rothfuss.
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
We can talk about that off air.
Because Rothfuss will
Just sit there and drink with him and pick his brain. Talk about, throw some of your theories at him.
It would be that's the first thing that came to mind. It's the thing I've been thinking about this whole time. Been like, but there are some very serious drawbacks to this.
Like, there's some people I would want to hang out with, but not necessarily drink with. Like, I'd want to hang out with Michelle Obama. I read her autobiography, and she just seems like such an awesome person to hang out with. I don't necessarily want to get drunk with her. I'd feel like I'd embarrass myself. I feel like I'm embarrassing myself right now.
My thing is, I want to find some. I would want to.
Fucking
embarrassing. I would want to drink with somebody who is already a pretty authentic person. Like, I feel like they are just kind of who they are, anyways.
You want to? You want to uncover something out of somebody?
No, I just because then I wouldn't have to dig. They would have already been kind of themselves.
Oh, okay.
They would just been
Gotcha.
Keanu Reeves. That's who I want to drink with.
Oh, that's a good choice. I was gonna say Matthew McConaughey. I think
That'd be cool too.
I think he'd be a good person to have a drink with.
Yeah. Ooh, Nick Offerman.
Whiskey
guy.
That'd be pretty cool.
Sip some whiskey in real life with Nick Offerman instead of just watching him on Netflix.
If we could like change it to where like they invite me to a tasting, because like if I imagine he's got some good whiskey. And then I can
Nick
just try.
Offerman? Yeah, I'm sure.
And I can just try all
Watch
his.
him be somebody who just like.
I think Matthew
drinks
McConaughey has his own brand of whiskey. I think.
Yeah. I still think I go.
It's
with,
all right.
I still go. I think I go with
All right,
Keanu because he seems like a really nice guy.
Saw the trailer for John Wick 3.
Yeah.
So hype.
And
she hasn't seen either of them.
I've never
so
seen
we're gonna
any
make her
John
watch.
Wick.
Can we watch one before you guys leave?
I think we'll have time.
Yeah.
I think we'll have time.
We need to watch True Detective today.
Well,
too.
I'm already like so far behind. Like there's like 2 episodes.
It's
out.
better
I
to
may
just
as
do
well-
one.
I may as well. No, they released one early.
Yeah, because it
Super
got
Bowl.
leaked. Or no, it was the Super Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
they
right,
released
that's what
one
it
early
was.
for the
So we
Super
can
Bowl. So I'm
watch
two behind.
We're not
You're
gonna have
such a
time.
good
You're not gonna have
person.
time.
Thanks for waiting.
I hate my life.
So we're just going to watch. I actually if you want to log in on your thing to my YouTube, I have purchased it, so we can just pull it up
John
like
Wick
that.
1. I purchased it.
Oh,
Remember?
high
Yeah,
five.
yeah. I purchased it that night that
Oh,
we
that's
watched
right,
it. Yeah.
because it was so fucking good. Let's watch
Yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
really want
God, I'm
hash
excited.
browns.
Hush your mouth.
You
Hush
can
your mouth.
you can have those
Okay,
later, but John Wick.
Y'all both drink.
I'm so
I just did.
my
Okay.
drink is empty.
Well,
All right. Last question.
Do I make him more drink?
Well, there's one question left.
I'll just drink it out of the bottle.
Okay. So Tonya asked this question, and I liked this question.
I'm so sorry, people from work.
I liked this
People from
question.
work.
So
Oh no.
we're going to do this every time we do an episode like this. I think we should end it with this question: what is your favorite thing that you have done lately?
What's the favorite thing I've done lately? I got a puppy. That's actually not my favorite thing. She's kind of a shit. I'm over it now. I liked having a puppy for a little while, and now I'm just.
Well, technically, you don't have a puppy. There's just.
I think that's the problem.
There's a puppy at your residence.
Yeah.
But it's not your puppy.
Right, and so it's not my puppy, so I can't fix a lot of these problems. That's my problem with other people's kids too. You can't beat other people's kids.
You
Legally.
can, but they
Frown
they
upon
frown
it.
on that.
Yeah.
Like cops tend to get called.
well, we are in Alabama. They might just literally frown at it. It
True.
might be all you get.
True.
Or you could get it drawn on. So that's a kind of a toss up.
Yeah,
I mean, the Metallica concert was cool.
Yeah.
Had a good time there.
that would be in my list. Derek, what you got?
I fucking
So-
this is so late in the
That's the point.
in the drink
That's the
that
point.
it's hard for me
That's
to.
the point.
What have I done? What have I done?
so-
Let me-
You have drank one drink.
Yeah.
That is what you've done.
So at the-
I haven't drank really since Dragon Con. That's been months.
So this is a pretty lame
Let
answer,
me flip
but I'm
back
going
to
to
my
use
calendar.
it anyways. I started a new job,
yeah.
and it's kind of important to me because it's...
I really thought you were going to say that day you spent laying in bed reading that manga.
That sounds good.
That was great, but like when it comes to having a better life, I think
Yeah.
starting this new job has been
That's
really
fair.
important.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
that it's really good for me.
All right.
Oh, I really liked the Blue October concert. That was in November.
Yeah.
But
Did
being
they play Hate Me?
They
Yeah.
did, and they played their new song that I can't fucking remember.
But it was good?
Yeah, I'm not
I
one
could
of those
probably
people.
just look up their new song. Like,
Yeah.
look them up and it'll probably
Well,
be...
it was nice to be able to spend some time with Lindsay. That's probably been one of my favorite things this year, is just like reconnecting that friendship with her.
Well, I mean...
And
Wow, we're just chopped liver.
yeah, I know, right?
All right, good.
well,
I was about to
I was friends again
No.
with y'all
Yeah,
before I got to
Tonya,
be friends again
great.
with her.
Yeah.
Okay,
I was going to say, I hadn't seen...
cork's coming off.
I hadn't seen my buddy
shit.
Chase Reese in years,
Yeah.
and I went and had lunch with him a couple of weeks ago. That was pretty cool.
Oh god, it's not good when you drink it by itself.
Nope. Nope, it's really
Didn't
not.
we discover that
Yeah,
last
it's really
week?
not.
Oh, yeah, I should have put it in Sprite. Oh god, ew.
Or
Just chase it. Just chase
Yeah,
it.
I'm
chase
gonna
it.
drink it with
I mean,
actual apple juice.
Oh my! At this
Yeah.
point, you might as well just not ruin. I mean, you waited too long.
Wow.
Oh, that real apple doesn't taste good after fake apple. Give me the Sprite now. Ugh.
You're having to chase your chaser?
Yeah. What is this? What life is this?
Wow. All right. Well, that was fun. Tanya's clearly pretty drunk.
Oh.
Off one drink.
There was not a lot of Sprite in that. I
Whatever.
haven't drank since Dragon Con.
Whatever you have to tell yourself.
I've been fucking sick back to back to back since August.
Yeah.
It's like every month I've had an upper respiratory infection or sinus infection, so I haven't been able to drink. I finished my last antibiotic this morning for this latest round of the plague.
Have you considered taking better care of yourself?
Well, I think
No.
we solved
That's fair.
what was causing her to be sick so much, or she solved it.
Hanging out with Bob.
No, turns out she doesn't wash her Yeti cup.
I only have water in it,
She
so I
just
don't
keeps
wash it.
refilling it.
I've been switching. I have a blue one and a silver one, so I've been
Yeah,
switching
so
them now.
like she was drinking out of the same unwashed Yeti cup for months.
Stop looking at me with that
Yeah,
horrid
I wish you could see
expression.
Derek's face because it's the appropriate face.
It's
for this.
everyone's expression. I'm sorry. I didn't think about washing it because it's just water. It's just water. It's not like I'm going from
And
water
your
to Coke
spit.
to tea. Okay.
And
I
anything
get it.
else that gets, you know what?
There's a little lid that like closes.
Yeah, and it definitely doesn't let any molecules in or out.
Yeah,
Look,
air. Oh yeah,
man.
Germs just
I
can't
get
get
it.
in.
So I've been washing my Yetis and
magically
switching
felt
them
better.
out.
It's like, man, I haven't been feeling good. Well, maybe if you take out the trash and kind of clean it up a
Yeah.
little bit, your house will not make you feel as bad.
Huh. I'm
right.
feeling real judged over here.
You should
No, that
be.
last part was me.
You should be.
So,
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
mean,
Great.
All right.
But
Well, that was fun. I had fun. I hope y'all had fun. Got Tanya drunk.
great. Love
Derek.
I'm
that.
feeling good.
Love that. Super.
So.
Your drink tastes like cow leather.
I like it. It's not a thing you get drunk on. It's a thing
No.
you sip a glass of and enjoy that unique flavor, and then you have
You
something
know,
else.
if someone made you drink a thing of liquid smoke,
Yeah,
that
it's
would
real
be that
smoky.
Talisker.
Yeah, it's real smoky. Real smoky. Even this is more smoky than the last one I had, which was more expensive.
I'm glad you like that.
It's
It's
again,
not good.
I enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an experience.
This is not good either.
No,
This is bird dog apple.
no, it's
But
not. It's
it'll-
not bad, but it's
Put
not
it in Sprite.
good.
It'll get you drunk.
You know what, guys? Let's finish this and convene in the living room and watch John Wick 1. All
I
right,
like it.
break.
And the coming week, may the
Happy
blessing
birthday
of
to
the
us.
beard
Happy
be
birthday to
upon
us.
you.
We're getting old. Fuck life. Thanks for listening to this episode of Books, Beards, Booze. Our co-hosts are Bob, Derek, and Tonya. Our producer is Bob. For more information, visit our website, booksbeardsbooze.com. Follow our social media at Tales by Bob. If you enjoyed this podcast, please rate, subscribe, and share. Okay, bye.